What's up, guys and gals, of course. Sorry about the title on the intro. I forgot to change the title, but if you saw the description and the title of the video, today we are going to talk about how to learn a track that you've never been to for the first time quickly. And I know a lot of people have been in this situation. Obviously, every time you go to a track that's new to you, you don't know what everything is. Now, you could go online and look at track maps and memorize the left turn, right turn, turn numbers, but this is for people who, you know, like they join a server or they join a race or even in person, they don't memorize the track, which, you know, sometimes memorizing can actually hurt you, because if you mess up your memorization, then you actually might mess up because you think the next turn is a left when it's actually fact a right. But there are actually tricks on the track that will tell you which turns are coming up. So we're gonna do that today because we have a community race. It's Wednesday, there's a community race, and we'll be driving Porsches, GT Cup cars, GT3 Cup cars, 911 GT3, sorry, Cup cars at Spa. And I've never driven Spa other than playing around in Gran Turismo 7 during the campaign. So this will be kind of cool because we'll be actually using these techniques live to figure out where, you know, which way to go, where the apex is, how do you track out, where the braking zones are, all that good stuff. In a car that I've never driven before, at a track I've never driven before. So it's going to be interesting. We'll see how it goes. I'm getting pinged here. Maybe, is my sound working? Is everything okay? It seems like it's all good. Yeah. Okay. So I think we're live. Yeah. Sorry. Every time I get pinged, I always get worried that something's wrong. Last time Diego said, "Hey, you know, you're showing the wrong screen the whole time." But yeah, we're gonna try it out. So we're gonna jump into game here. iRacing, of course, right? Oh man, so my slot was reclaimed. So let me try again. Let me load. It's funny because it was just like a second. How's everyone doing today? Weird random Wednesday. A lot of people graduating. You know, it's that time of year. Graduating high school, graduating their spring semester of college, people starting their summer semester. I remember when I was in college, and holy crap, it was kind of annoying in the summer having to do class and school and all that stuff. But luckily, I'm done forever. I'm done for life. I said that early. Like, I said that when I graduated after my bachelor's, but then I ended up going back. So I don't know. You never know, right? You say you're done forever, but then you end up going back. So Spa, it's a 19 turn track. It's a pretty popular track. I'm surprised that I don't recognize it, even though I know I've driven it in Gran Turismo and other games. For some reason, when I was looking at it, I don't recognize the track outline. So we have a couple points here, a couple things to point out when you're learning your new track. So, you know, hopefully these tips help you. We're gonna try them and see if they help me. But yeah, we'll see. If you guys are missing out on the streams every Thursday, from now until I go to barber, I'm doing a challenge where I challenge myself to get better at barber week by week. Last week was week 1. This week's gonna be week 2. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. A little on the loud side. But here we are. We're hopping in the game. We got the heart rate going. We'll just dive right in. So this car is feels like it's paddle shift. I don't think it's H pattern. Yeah, not H pattern. So no clutch today, but whatever. Since I'm in practice mode, I won't interrupt anybody, but looks like pit out is, I'm trying to find myself on the map here. Where are the pits? Alright, so let's talk about the first thing. So when you enter the track, you know, you see this sweeping right, that's obvious. I'll turn down the volume. And one thing that you could use to figure out your track is you look up ahead and obviously you see it turning, but if you look right here, there are actually brake markers on the left. So that tells you your distance between where you are and where your turn-in point is, so 100 meters. But you notice that they were on the left. The brake markers are always on the outside of the track. So if they're on the left, then you can expect a right-hand turns coming up. So if you see brake markers, hustle over to that side and then use the numbers to figure out where your braking point is. Obviously, when you learn the track, you'll figure out what's coming. Here, these are compound turns. So unfortunately, there aren't brake markers on every corner, right? You notice there were brake markers in the first corner, but not in the second or third. So, but this kind of helps, right? There's brake markers on the left side again, which means there's a right-hand turn coming up. So that's one of the first hints, you know. Use the brake markers that are coming up, look at where they are, and end up on that side of the track because you know that they're going to be on the outside of the turn. So that's the first tip. Use your brake markers. What's up, Adam? Thanks for joining. We're talking about how to learn a track when you haven't been to a track. So here, another example. You know, brake markers on the right side. Go on the right in a straight line, brake, and you know the left hand's coming up. Easy, right? That way you're not like, okay, what turn's coming up next? Am I supposed to be on the left side or right side of the track? I don't know. Now this one is kind of sketchy, right? Because you can't, there are no brake markers because the turn's so close together. You don't know if it should be on the left or the right. So that's another thing about Spa. They're compound turns. You got to kind of learn it. So I'm actually lost. I've never been here to this track before. You see brake marker on the left. Actually, that's the turn number station, and they're numbered. But yeah, that's like one of the first things. Now, other than the brake markers, how else can you turn or tell which way a turn is coming? What's up, Musa Zeta? Welcome back to the stream. I see you spamming the hearts over there. We're learning about how to, you know, figure out a track that you've never been to for the first time. Now, I think Spa is a little different in that in the fact that the brake markers are like not at every turn. All right, so brake markers on the left. That means a right-hand turn is coming up. But how else can you determine what turn is coming up? So let's see, what else do you notice here? Yeah, about 2 weeks ago, you guys were, I think you were talking about scary movies, right? Was that you? I believe so. Yeah, we had a little scary movie talk. But on the left side, you see the brake markers. There's also these curbs here on the left. So if you see curbs coming up, then you know the turn is going to be on the right, which means it wants you to drive over the curbs and use that as your turn-in point. Not your turn-in point, but use that as a reference for, you know, I need to drive on the curbs and then turn right. And I see the curbs here on the right, that's the apex. Curbs here on the left, another apex. So you can kind of read the track. The track has an official, not official, but kind of has a language to it, you know. The brake markers tell you, you know, if they're on the right, that means the left-hand turn is coming up, and then the curbs tell you where the turns are coming up too. So if you look here, the brake markers are on the left. That means I'm gonna hustle to the left and then be ready to turn right. Now there's no curb here, but you know, we could use the hint of the brake markers. All right, let's see. All right, down the main straight, we have a little S coming up. You can see the S from up here. So, all right, so the curbs on the left means that that's where the apex is. Curbs on the right, that means that's where the apex is. And I know there's a curb on the left. That means another left apex is coming up. So that's kind of like, you can read the track, right? You been all good, Mr. Musa? Did you join us last week? There were 2 streams last week. I know you were here 2 weeks ago, but I think you missed the last 2. But it's all good. I don't want everyone to be here every day. Anything exciting come up? All right, so brake markers on the left, curb on the left means right-hand turn. You know, like curves on the left here, that means apex, and then curves on the right on it, that means track out. So I know I'm going a little fast. Let's slow down a little bit here. So we talked about the brake markers signaling which way to turn. We talked about the curbs signaling which way to turn. But let's talk more about the apex. So here, this is a long curb on the inside, which means it turns probably a sweeper. Either a sweeper or a double apex. That means if you see a small curb, like say this curb right here on the left, the middle is usually the apex point. Usually, right? So if you see the curb coming up, all right, so it's one on the right, that means turning left. The curb's early, that means the apex point is relatively early, is not a late apex. You can still see it. Here, the curb comes back, which means there's another apex, so that was a double apex turn. And we're approaching this turn here. Curb's on the right. Start early, that means it's an early or double apex turn. And what I mean by early apex is not a late apex. It could turn into a double. This track's actually not a good example. So curbs on the right, already starting. That means an early apex. Curbs on the right again, already starting, which means early apex. A lot of these turns are early apex at Spa. It seems. Just reading the track. I don't know this track. Never driven it before. It seems like it's a early apex track. There's no apex. There's no curb here on the left yet. What that means it's like a long sweeper. It's not a corner. And then see that apex there? That was a late apex, or late. The curbs on the right. That was a late apex. All right. So let's see what this is. All right. So how can you tell there's a hairpin coming up? You just you kind of have to know. I think one way to determine is if the I guess we just have to like kind of learn or see. All right, so here, is there a curb on the inside? There is. How can you tell that's a hairpin? I guess you just have to look on the curbs on the outside. All right, let's see. So we know about the brake markers and the curbs for turns. Let's talk about using the brake markers and curbs for braking. I know like Spa is a little different. I'm actually the theory of where everything isn't perfect, but we'll try it. All right, so for this turn, I believe this is I'm lost. I don't know this track, so I believe this is turn 5. Braking zone, about the middle or 2/3 down the curb is where your turning point usually is. Sometimes I would say the later part. So just say you're looking at this curb on the left, right? Those little red lines there. About the middle, it would be like an early turn in. 2/3 or 3/4 would be like a normal turn in, and then like near the end of the curb would be a late turn in. So you kind of have to figure out. And like I said, the inside curbs, the middle is usually the apex. So here, we'll brake and then turn in towards the end. Oh, it looks like we got Anthony spinning out. It's kind of funny, like people driving through me. All right, so brake, and you see the curb ending. That means you know it's time to turn in. And I took it a little too hot. I should have looked at the curb on the inside, knowing that it was a late apex. Let's review that corner. Let's go back and review that corner. So Mohammed, thanks for joining. This is iRacing. I'm right in a practice server right now, little Discord server. Looks like Dave's having trouble. It's hard to reverse. We're driving in reverse. Maybe I should have just turned around. But anyway, looks like people are struggling with this corner. So if you look on the right, the curb, does it actually start early? Let's see. It's one of those curbs. Oh man, it's one of those curbs that it kind of stays on. So maybe that's not a good indicator. All right, so the curb is long. So that means maybe that determines that it's a long sweeper. You gotta be patient, 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 and then you see the curb start on the outside. That means it's time to track out. All right. So that's another thing. The curbs tell you when to track out. Here's the curb here on the right. The curb ends. That means your turn-in point is coming up. In the middle of this curb, that means that's the apex. And there's the curb appears on the right. That means that's your track out. So use the curbs to kind of read the track. Let's try to see if that it applies for this turn. Brake, brake, brake. At the end of the curbs, that's their turn-in point. You see the curbs are long. All right, so now there's no more curb on inside. and then there's curbs again. So this is a double apex, right? What's up, Ian?
I don't have friends. I got
Oh,
family.
thanks for joining the family. Thanks for subscribing, Muhammad. All right, so here, brake. I appreciate it. You play iRacing a lot? Are you a iRacing guy, or are you driving in real life, or sim racing, or anything like that? Gran Turismo, maybe? Alright, so curb on the left. The end of the curb usually means turn in. The curb on the right. See, we're just reviewing, right? The curb on the left. It ends. That means your turn in point. So the curb is long. The curb on the left appears again. That means track out. Alright, so use the curbs to read the track. I know you're supposed to be looking ahead, but the curbs are pretty bright, so you can kind of see them in peripheral. So now you have two things to tell you when the turns are coming up. It's the brake markers that tells you, you need to slow down for this turn, and then it tells you the direction. They're always on the outside. So here on the left, the brake markers are on the left. There's no curb, but you do know that the turn is turning right because of the brake markers. And I should have realized that was the hairpin. It's funny because I'm going slow but still messing up. But yeah, so turn 18 and 19, that's a little tricky, we gotta learn that. Alright, so turn 1, it is a hairpin. Brake markers are on the left, which means we gotta brake in a straight line. And when there are no brake markers, usually that means the turn is, you don't really need to brake. Maybe a lift or a small brush. But it's not one of those hard turning, right, where you have to brake to slow down. Alright, so the little S's here, these are fun. I can't take them at full speed yet because I might spin out. Then on the straight to turn 5 and 6, you should see the brake markers on the left again. There you go, on the left. Figure out your braking point. I'm gonna say maybe like 150. These are like little chicanes. I'll probably go a little faster next time. See the curb on the left, and I saw it, and I hustled out to it. Curb on the left, brake. Here again, turn in. I had locked up there. This car has no ABS. Be patient, no brake, or no acceleration, and then the curb on the left appears again, which means track out. Track out to the one on the right. Yeah, so you can use the curbs to read the track. And, your apex is close to the middle of that curb. Alright, so here the curb on the left disappeared, so I know I track out, and it reappears. Now I use that as apex. See, if you see the curbs, then you know how the turn is supposed to be taken. Obviously, there's, like faster lines, there's different, or you could do offline driving, especially if you're wheel to wheel. But, that's the basics of learning the track. Stay in the middle. Your first track, probably, or first couple laps, stay close to the middle. Middle, as in, like, not really so far on the outside. Yeah, so I see that the curb maintains. It stays out there, so I should be out here, and then I see it turning to the right. There's no apex there. That means this is usually like a high-speed section where there's no braking, really. Just lifting, maybe. Curve on the right. And I see the breakers on the left, so I hustle to the left. Brake in a straight line, and then take this hairpin. Well, chicane, I guess. So yeah, that's Spa. We're learning it. Obviously, I gotta get my shifting. So, what do you do about, like, how do you determine where what speed I need to be? Right, a lot of people are like, oh, what speed are you in this corner? Well, you can't be looking at your tiny speedometer, right? Like, on here, it's, I don't know, like, very small, but what's big on my screen? It's my gears, right? So, instead of trying to memorize what speed you're supposed to be, like, figure out what gear feels best for each turn, and then use the sound of the motor, or engine, to determine if you're going too fast or too slow for that turn, right? So, instead of trying to memorize the speed and trying to hit it by the mile per hour or kilometer per hour, go by gear number, and then go by the sound. Like, some turns I'm bouncing off the red limiter for one of my gears, and I know that's correct, right? For another turn, I'm just upshifting, or I'm, you know, like another turn I'm downshifting into the turn, like two gears down instead of 1 gear down, or you know, like a hairpin's coming up, I know that's 2 gears down, right? I'm not even memorizing the gear numbers at that point. I'm just memorizing the number of shift changes. But that will just come in practice, right? When you're first on the track, use the curbs and use the boards to determine where the turns are. And you know, try to do a solo drive, because when there's somebody in front of you like this, you can't look as far ahead. But you can also use their lines, right? So I just went through them because, you know, it's practice mode. But I think those are the like main pointers. So let's review. Like what do we do? 1, use the braking board, right, to determine which way the turn's going, and then use the curbs. All right, so let's see. So this track doesn't really do it, but let's see if we could find a turn where there's a late apex and an early apex. I'm guessing turn 8 is a late apex, so I'm looking at the map. I'm guessing turn 8 is a late apex, or a double apex, but we'll see. Got some crashing over here. This looks like a 2nd gear turn. Alright, so turn 1 is a hairpin. Probably brake around the 150 mark. Oh, I'm locking up. Probably 1st gear, maybe. So I'm pretty bad at hairpins. Cade knows that. Alright, down the S's. Turn here on the left. And we go left again, because the curb's on the left, right? So I was going over that hill, and I couldn't see over the hill, but I knew the turn to the left was coming up because the curb started to appear on the left. Alright, so I think turn 5 and 6. No, they're not late apexes, they're just normal. Probably 4th. Use the you know, abuse the curb. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, this is turn 7. Okay, I'm lost. Alright, so let's see. Alright, this is not a late apex. It's a double apex. Or just center, right, mid. Alright, this is a late apex. Okay, so this turn here is a semi-late apex. Oh, it's an early apex. Dang it. Alright, so that's I don't know. I don't know this track, so I don't know if there's a late apex even in this track. This one's early, because you could tell it's an early because the curb starts. Oh, it's a double. So the curb starts, it ends, and it starts again. That's a double apex. Back out. The turn that's coming up is an early apex or mid apex because you can see the curb starting already. Here, the curb's on the left. That means it's early or sweeper. Yeah, I think these are all just either normal apex. None of them are late. There's no curb, so you kind of could tell there's a high-speed section coming up. And a curb on the left. Well, you know, like do a little sweeper over it. Yeah, there are no late apexes. So yeah, we'll hop into the actual game now. I know we've done a little practice, so. Are there any questions? I know it's kind of weird. It sucks how you have to quit the game and then rejoin in order to join the real race if you're in practice. So we'll join the real event. If you're interested in joining for these, there's a link to the Discord, I believe, on my YouTube channel. Click it later. Don't you have to click it now? Okay, so let's actually do join live instead of practice. But yeah, join the Discord. We race every Wednesday, like today. We do 1 hour practice, and then we do 2 races back to back. The track and car combination is usually determined by current events or by random. Like we have a wheel that generates the track in the car, and then people vote on it. So it's usually it's good. Sometimes we have some weird combinations, but most of the time it's good. And then Thursdays we do a HPDE day, and if you don't know, HPDE is high performance driving event, and it's just practice, all practice. And we usually pick people like me who are in rookie. We do MX5s, and then we just pick a track that's upcoming in real life. Because I don't know if you guys know, even though I do sim racing, I do track in real life. I'm obviously, still new and not like a wheel-to-wheel guy or a time trial guy, but I'm working on it, right? And in order to get better, you just have to keep practicing, and that's what the HPDE days are for, right? Practice. You can't, especially if you're working full-time, 5 days a week, you can't, go to the track every weekend. It would be way too expensive. So I supplement that with sim racing every week, every Thursday, HPDE. And that's all for learning. So if you come in the server and you suck, then there's no problem. I'm not going to kick you or ban you, right? And in order to get access to that, like I said, join the Discord. I see you're already subscribed, so. Ian, you're going to finally join us, Ian? Wait, Adam, you were on? You're actually on, like, on the sim in iRacing, or status professional? No, man. I am not a pro. Alright, looks like we have a couple people here. So let's do a review of who's here. Let me make sure the camera's the right camera. Alright, so we got Diego. Diego's... Oh man, wow. So Diego's here. Doesn't have a sim setup, so I don't know how he's playing. Mouse and keyboard. Is that Diego? Are you playing on mouse and keyboard? So Diego's our front wheel drive guru, like Moni, right? He's new to HPDE, but he's been driving a lot. We got Cade. He's our time trials, the firm guy. Miata. Sam, another rear wheel drive guy, BMW, right? Mr. Neil. Oh, Neil's in here. Man, Neil hasn't been here in a while. He's been busy with real life stuff. So, and not real life, like personal, but like real life track days. I think he just finished a, what do you call it? Endurance race. So Neil, welcome. We got DJ Neil, like go hand in hand. Neil drives a FRS, BRZ, I believe. And then DJ drives a S2000. They're always together, challenging each other in real life, time trials. I got David. I forgot what David drives. Oh, oh man. Oh, I forgot. And then me. And then Sophia. Sophia just actually got podium this weekend over at Sebring, so congratulations to Sophia. We got Anthony as a resident drifter, right? HPDE and drifter instructor. And then David. And then Stefan. And Anthony G. He's our takeover guy. Just kidding. You got Jeffrey. I don't think I met Jeffrey. And Eladio, our resident, also another MX5 guy. So those Miata guys are taking over. And yeah, that's it. So I think Dave was in here earlier, but whatever. Might have left. Oh, you're working on the CRV? That's good. Alright, so I'll go. I don't want to go yet because the fast guys are coming, so I'll go after them. Seems like they're coming down the S's now. First and third, and they are... Who's first and third? Diego, of course, right? And Eladio. Both very fast guys. And that's Anthony. Our drifter. Alright, so brakes are cold. Tires and brakes are cold. I don't want to get a black flag here. Sorry, Dave. I'll let Dave go. Seems like he's falling back. I don't know why. I think he got a black flag for exiting the pits because I kind of stopped on him. Oh man, okay, so I forgot the tires are cold. This is our little mini hairpin. Oh, they're super cold. So hanging out on the outside there. On the right, brake, left turn. Oh man, I just locked up. My outlap in the real event is actually worse than my practice. That sucks. You're on Discord, but not yet. Not yet? Come on. I know, like new stuff is coming out. You know, Fanatec just got bought, right? So we'll see what happens, you know. I'm locking up over here. I was doing so much better in practice. What happened? I blame the car. All right, so what is this? Turn 8. Little mini hairpin. No, it's not turn 8. I'm pretty far. All right, so we're down to Main Straight. Turn 16 coming up. 16 and 17 are on the left, or left-hand turns. Go out to the outside. Here we have a little kink, and kink to the right. Locked up. All right, so if you can see the purple indicators, means the tires are locking up. All right, so that was my out lap. Let's try to get a good lap here. We got to brake early for turn 1 and turn 1918, so. I could probably do that a lot faster. I don't know this car and the track. Alright, so we got the S's. I don't think I need a lift for the first turn. Maybe the second. I lifted anyway. And then remember, it turns to the left here. Down the long straight. 5 and 6. I'll probably brake at the 200, be early, right? Someone off. Back out. Alright, so after turn 7, I need to be a little bit more prepared for turn 7. Turn 8, this little long sweeper. Don't get on the gas too early. I got on the gas too early there. So there's a little compression there. It feels kind of good. Alright, turn 10 and 11, double apex. Brake. Then turn in. I think I'm overslowing. I probably am. Okay, so even though you could track out, just don't go off track. Turn 12. Break a straight line. Turn in. It's a long sweeper, so maybe I don't need to brake as much. When you see the apex, or see the outside curve, you can floor it. Alright, now we're in the long segment, right? The curbs will disappear and it'll just be straight. I like Spa. I guess the iconic part of Spa is the downhill S's, right? Also to the left, so we point to the inside. We gotta go down a second. Oh, I locked up. Alright, so if you touch the curbs there, you're gonna lock up. Alright, so we gotta be ready for 18 and 19. A little bit better. We got Diego coming, so I'll let Diego go. Oh, what happened? What happened, Diego? slow down, so we'll wait for that to finish. Then we'll hit the apex and then start the next, or hit the hairpin and get the next lap going. Alright, so I gotta brake a little bit more. For our 18, 19, 1. Whew. I think it disappeared. This is a fun track. Just gotta get more seat time here, right? We'll do a 150 or the 200. Do 150. Third gear probably is a good gear for this. I remember we said we needed to prepare for turn 8. I didn't prepare at that time, but... Or turn 7. I'll get it nice and slow. I hear the tire struggling. Alright, now you can floor it. I need to start turning with the pedal. I think this car can actually induce oversteer by braking, right? So kind of nice, except for alright. So here we just don't. Probably early apexed. You don't want to like fly out off the track there. I'm still taking it slow. Oh, understeer. Oh, I don't want to get in Jeff's way. That's my excuse. We'll let Jeff go. All right, so what turn was that? 12 and 13. I had the weight transfer was off. You guys missed. We watched Fast and the Furious yesterday. That was fun. Go on the outside, breaking straight line. We always lock up here. We're gonna lock up again. Oh man. Whew. Alright, so alright. Before we go again, turn 18, 19. You have to hustle to the left, get straightened out, and brake hard. Because every lap I've gone off. So we gotta, fix that. I got a little 2-second penalty. Come on, okay, there we go. This track is rough. Probably don't need a lift, but it's sketchy, so I'm gonna lift. Ah, I got on throttle too early. I was like, man, this is a nice turn, and then I got on throttle too early. Patience, patience, patience. Even the maintenance throttle makes you understeer. Drifting. Oh. Also having a little too much fun, but my hands aren't fast enough, right? I don't want to get disqualified here, so we'll let these guys go. Let the go, and then okay, it's coming up. I'm breaking the car. So we're getting the hang of this track. First time here, right? I mean, we gotta definitely practice. So remember, 18-19 is coming up, and that's the turn where we really have to slow down. Let's see if we spin out again, or if we actually make it. Oh, but oh god. Alright, so hustle to the left. Maybe start braking as a release here. The sign, the Bridgestone sign. Okay, so Bridgestone sign feels good. Is it a second gear turn or first? I don't know. Hustle to the left. 150. Probably brake at a 100 mark. We'll do second every hairpin. We'll figure it out. We'll see. Alright, so there, I'll probably brake at 150. Alright, so now we know, now we have brake markers for 18, which is the sign, and then the brake marker for turn 1 is the 150 mark. Yeah, it's so sketchy. Right there, I probably have to lift. Alright, so what about for turn 5 and 6? What do we do here? Oh no! I got on the gas too early, so just remember for turn 7 to not get on the gas too early. 8, long sweeper. Patience, patience, patience. Oh, I counted it off track? Come on. I'm hugging this on way too much on the inside. Boss fun. Bridge, start brake. Oh, we still overshot it. I don't think I was braking hard enough. Look at the telemetry data. I had a little where I got off, right? The brake too much. 150 mark. Okay, I probably could hold off if I brake harder. So once the tires are warmed up, you actually do get a little bit of braking power. I was always scared to lock up. Five, 6, remember we gotta prepare for 7. 150 mark. Understeering because I'm probably overworking the front wheels, right? Front tires. feel like I'm way too much on the inside there. Oh no, we got Cade behind us, so he's gonna bully us. Cade's fast. I'll move out of Cade's way. I don't know if I can't tell if he's on a hot lap or not. Oh man, really? I got a black flag. Alright, let me hop on the Discord here.
I'm fat, so.
That's about exactly what mine would weigh. It's like 280. 1.0 tire.
Oof.
That's exactly what mine weighs. 180 wheel horsepower.
Yeah, you're allowed to be 324 week average.
Yeah, bro. Dude, wait, what tire?
I just put the 1.0, so the middle of the ground. Like
Yeah,
RE71 RS.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
Oh guys.
What?
Hey. I also assume that you're gonna keep in between 267 and 282 on the tire size. If you don't do that, then oh man, it doesn't let you how to clear this point. That's lame. How it doesn't let you clear it.
Dale, you need to listen.
Oh wait, why?
Calculate or TT.
Oh okay, yeah.
If you don't stay within that 282 limit, you can go up to 314, so you lose 10 horsepower.
Locked up.
But you can go up to a 282 mil size.
282.
So like a 265 Hoosier or
Yeah.
275 street tire will probably fit.
He's putting in all the same shoes. Yeah, I didn't realize that front wheel drive gave you that much more.
Yeah, it's a big bonus, man. It's a
Yeah, they got the
point six. Damn, dude, it's
Yeah,
like
point
being on the
six.
being on those taxis or the RO.
Like what Dale said. Front wheel drive take.
What?
But to be fair, well, ooh, no, that's a huge penalty. I was gonna say if you ran
What?
Hoosier,
Yeah.
let's say you run the Hoosier and run it in that middle size, you can only run 270 wheel.
You can. I mean, yeah. I checked
mean,
that before.
Who knows what a Hoosier on a Type R feels like though? I mean, I didn't believe them until I sat right seat in one. Like, they are outrageously good tires, but I don't know if they're 50 wheels.
Need to drive my car, Neil.
We've been trying to. Remember I did.
Yeah, I remember at the firm. They black flagged.
The second we go out. All right, third around.
But no, for real, it only has 340 horsepower. It's fucking sad, man.
Hey, what's happening with Dave? Poor guy.
I know, right?
Can't get on.
He's got to practice that road Atlanta.
This is his idea too.
It looks like he's having.
Hey, Dale, they don't want to believe I have only 350.
Hey, grapher, we don't. Hey,
Driver.
grapher, nothing. Grapher, nothing.
Look, I'll tell
I know, right? And no doctored videos.
Yeah, no, he's
No doctor videos. Are you gonna slow down his videos?
Yeah, slow down.
He's got a video of it on the dyno with the Comic Sans or the
So,
The officials approved it.
The officials at that meta and all that.
No, he messaged me on the side and told me that officials from NASA look at his track addict.
Why
I
can't
can't
we?
tell you as an official from NASA, I have never given a damn about this.
That's what I
like, I'll tell you what. If he's gonna say that, why can't we see his track at it? Wasn't he saying
Wait,
that? Wasn't he saying that he was only checking his time with the onboard? Like, it is OEM, where the car will take your time on the track. And
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Oh my god, I was on a 21.
This guy.
Delano, he sent me a message saying that he has it on the track addict, but he doesn't need to show me, and I need to get off his dick.
Oh,
Well-
nice. See, that's why I don't like him. Like, I'd leave him alone if he wasn't such an asshole about everything.
Oh, I'm so upset.
If
I'm
you-
sorry, I had a minute poke the party.
But the thing that doesn't make sense is I made fun of him on my story, and he responded to it. He said, like, all jokes aside, man, those are some cool pics. Like, he was like kissing ass. Like, he knew he didn't want to.
No, because he knows he's gonna get black flagged otherwise if he doesn't shut up. Or blacklisted, not even flagged.
Blacklisted.
Apparently, he kind of is in a couple of spots.
No, he is in a trouble spot. I can assure you that.
But I don't know if that's true or not.
I know with Hooked on Driving, he's on a list.
Keep an eye on this fucking clown.
Yeah, because apparently Steve wants to mess with him.
Yeah, I'd welcome him being there just so we can like fail the check ride on it.
And he's gonna sign
Oh man.
Well, that Homestead weekend, I was there, and he failed his D3 ride.
He actually did. Like,
How?
how did
Yeah, it
you
wasn't a
fail-
comment.
Like,
How do you fail that? To be honest, I mean, I get it. Yeah.
by not passing, I mean,
It's Florida, right? They don't they ask you a lot of questions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
ask you questions, and he probably was being like knowing him. You can be overly aggressive, right? It's still
Yeah.
he's showing that
Probably
like,
don't do it with flags.
it's DE, it's not TE.
Yeah, the flags.
Yeah.
So, and you didn't have to line down. Watch any of his videos, like the
Yeah.
line
He's
is
like,
always off too.
he's approaching the apex way before the actual turn in.
Yeah, I don't understand it. That's why when I first saw it, I was like, okay, you got that time. They're like everywhere.
I just made one simple comment that was like, there's no way you can do a sub 140 at Homestead and brake going into turn 10 the entire duration of 10.
He literally the entire time.
Physically not possible.
Well, half of the people believe it.
Probably.
Non-track people believe him.
Yeah.
people who want to look up It sucks. I know some guys that have on the track and they're like, this is great. He's giving us a bad name, and they're upset about it.
Thanks to Dell, because when I saw the time, I was like, I'm gonna sell my fucking car before I get it on.
No, they're actually capable with good hands.
Yeah.
The people that drive them is another story.
Like, Wendell, what's his name? Will?
Oh, Will and
Yeah. I love him.
who's the other guy? Nick, I think.
It's the same problem as these things, guys. They got it because they Google what is the fastest car I can buy for X amount of money. They got a $30,000 hardware.
I just get pissed off when he like just makes fun of people with other cars that aren't Hyundais. I'm like, bro, stop calling everything slow except for yourself.
Oh my god.
And you can see in the video, they're giving point back. Like,
Yeah, exactly. It's just some old guy, probably like his dying wish is to go to Sebring. And he's like,
list.
exactly. And he's like, oh,
Fucking
I won't ruin anyone else's day. I'll let everybody buy. And this kid's like, oh man, some old guy, probably on his third.
That's the same guy that was driving the 991 at Roseland that Lottie was chasing.
It was actually his like second time ever on that car, so I could expect like him being a little slow with it. Cause he went from a 981 to a 991, so it makes sense.
And not everybody's there to set string laps. And if I had a $250,000 car, I wouldn't sound like a hard ass all the time and say I would be going 10-10s, but I honestly probably wouldn't. Like,
I mean, he
Yeah, it's DE.
got better. He definitely got better, and like he asked me questions and stuff, and I rode along with him and helped him get faster. But he still was very like conservative with the whole thing.
Didn't win HBD.
No, that's okay.
He's
No, I think
Dual
Dalton
point.
did.
Oh wait, yeah.
Professional.
We gotta find him for a nice little Christmas present. That's to be a professional HPD shirt.
I think I should take some brunt off of him because I crashed my car after they told us they weren't counting the time sessions because it was raining too hard, and I still went and sent it.
That's fair. I mean, I've crashed at an HPD too, so you know.
Well, this was supposed to be timed. They brought a meet all 180 people, and they were like, "Do not push it. We're not counting these sessions. It's raining too hard."
Same thing. We still went. Like, trying to get our money.
Yeah, that's what I said.
This is like.
I wanted all of the track. That includes the walls, man.
My God.
Pay for it all.
It's
I'm so
fucked up, too, 'cause
I'm surprised I haven't paid for any of that.
I was in an off track, but.
Wait, you're talking about something you did like years ago that you still haven't paid for?
No, yeah, I never got a bill for it.
I never got a bill for a tire wall at BIR.
I didn't get one
Yeah,
for walking.
it's comforting to hear that because I feel like I got mine here.
Well, my buddy totaled his S2000 at Sebring after turn 5. He hit the tire wall there, totaled his car, and they sent him like $500 bill. On top of that, just
That seems
took
fair.
out the tires.
It's funny how expensive these tires are.
The thing is, they don't change the tires. All they do is that put a new bolt through it, because the bolt that holds them together breaks.
Yeah.
And that's all they're doing. And then they use a little construction.
They're probably low-key really happy.
There's
They're
just like a
money,
flat piece of steel, then they bolt it.
Those bolts fucked the rear end of my car. The damage could have been limited to one section, but those things flew off and dented like every panel in the rear too.
I don't know why they don't have more sand out there.
I went back and looked where I did it. They're not doing the stand there because I'm the only person that ever looked there.
They do have one at turn 1 if you just go straight off, but if you start trying to trail brake in, and then you lock up and go off.
What's up, Dan?
Yeah.
You joining us?
The opposite happened. I locked up and then it went ice mode and just didn't break at all. And I tried to steer in, so I hit the wall like off to the right. Like I made it halfway to the wall.
What turn?
Turn
One.
At where?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You carry some good speed into that corner.
Oh my goodness.
How many? Like,
Oh, this should be a good one.
So, so actually, the Friday before that, the head coach of Hooked on Driving Northeast, he almost he booped the wall right around where you hit it with his GT4.
I off track.
He literally like went backwards and like just kept going and braced for it and just beat it ever so slightly.
Like he spun all the way around.
Oh, like he spun it on purpose. So he was like, if I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna crash back.
Oh yeah, living rent free in people's heads. Yeah.
I think I just didn't think it
Oh
was.
shit! Remember that Wendell, like that Mercedes GT, the black?
Oh yeah,
Oh man.
that sucked.
Oh, wrecked? He wrecked?
Yeah, he wrecked it.
Where? Turn 5 at Sebring or BIR?
No VAR.
Turn 5. That's a pretty slow corner.
No, first F.
Oh man.
Oh,
Yeah, that's like that by
six.
the S's.
Yeah.
The little S's. Yeah.
Oh, somebody.
He was in front of me, so I saw it.
You drove earlier?
Damn.
Oh, your brother? Oh yeah, I forgot. You have
You're so
a brother who
one
sim races too.
And
Oh, okay, there goes a lap.
You're just going.
I haven't started reading the book yet. I was going to last night, but then I got distracted by watching movies.
Yeah.
How's you guys? Yeah.
I saw. I saw a car in the woods at Roebling that weekend. Remember the woods?
I'm just gonna call it.
We were all together.
I
That Mustang.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
Oh, that went into the trees.
trees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
trees at
Yeah.
9.
Good times.
So they actually have more because of Poor Money and others.
Yeah.
They finally have more sand traps and.
Oh, Dave never made it in.
Well, it only took like 4 fucking cars.
Yeah.
What's
Like,
Oh my god, it was like
In one
Peter.
weekend.
like literally
Dude.
like literally
That was
like
about to be a 228. You kidding
Dude,
me?
that was gonna
Like-
be a.
That was
Like,
a good
literally, like-
lap. Y'all suck.
like literally
Done
like
it on your first lap. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
I was just about to finish.
Why didn't it? Oh, whatever.
Pause. Dude.
He said pause.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
Oh
weird.
man, Dave was having internet problems.
Yeah. Or
Question. I heard something about this from Anthony.
Man,
the-
I gotta
Diego's
check
gonna
your
put some
ass
hands
down.
here, man. Get in here.
In SCCA time trial, I have, turbo car and everything. Is it
I'm the
okay
only
to
one
say?
Illegal.
Is it okay to say? Okay, I was gonna say, is it okay to say in T3 if I do headers and a down?
I'm gonna fucking bin it on the first corner. I already know.
You have to look.
Yeah.
If the downpipe has a cat in it, you can't take it off. But if it doesn't, then you might.
Well, what if I exchange it with another catted downpipe?
That's probably
Guys,
fine. The
Let's
rule is that
focus
it
on
needs
the
to be
race.
within.
This is a real life.
Relax. It needs to be within 6 inches of the original location if you remove it. Or
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
been
it
the
is.
long-standing rule.
Yeah, I'm removing it and replacing it with one that's a direct bolt-in, so it doesn't even
Yo,
matter.
who's got the fucking anime girl thing?
Hey.
Is that you?
of course. Who else?
If it's pink or otherwise questionable, it's Eladio.
Yeah.
Wait, is it great? Wait, there's a great Porsche in front of me. Do we have the same wrap? Do we have the same Glock wrap?
What?
Hey, that's not how you warm tires.
It's
Yeah, just let everyone else wreck. I'm just gonna hang out in the back, right?
basic bitch, like whatever the car comes with.
Yeah.
Now you gotta put your body pillow, Eladio.
If probably coming, who knows?
You have so much grip on the outlap, right? That's the rule.
This only matters in SCCA if you win.
Oh, we're doing a
Don't win,
full
or you
lap.
run a completely clean car. That's
No, we didn't. No.
It starts after
The
the
short.
Yeah. Sorry, Neil, by the way I touched you.
That's all good.
Every car in SCCA tuner is illegal. It's not even close. Like they're yeah.
Oh yeah, the pace car has like freaking infinite
I
grip.
feel like you're the only car that really isn't illegal, but you're lying.
No, I mean the wing is questionable, but it's questionable, not illegal. That's two different things.
You just do a nice.
Oh, horrible start.
Oh, we're going to arcade.
That's a different car.
Hail Mary move.
Oh, oh.
Bro, you
Just survive, just survive, just survive.
I did not
He
hit
just fully,
you.
you just
I
fully
didn't-
turned into me.
I did not do that.
Car stepping. Who's
Well,
car stepping?
I don't know how I
I checked out.
I gotta slow down. I gotta slow down.
I did not turn it to
Oh, what happened?
It wasn't you.
Bro,
It
I
wasn't you.
was
It
right
was
next to
somebody
you, and
else.
then you went right.
Well, because I was gonna hit him.
Oh oh man, okay.
Because
I think I missed the brake marker for that.
It says I could
The
do
first
him.
corner.
Because we're not professionals.
Oh, shit.
I made it
hello.
1200 crank the field races ever.
Why did I not see the braking point for that?
Reversing.
This is basically 1200 field race.
Man, that's horrible.
Slow on track.
This is green flag.
Alright, Wendell.
No, you're good, you're good.
Nah, we should be fine.
Do we need a safety car?
Oh my god, what is happening?
That's
Normal things.
yeah, that's a kind of normal thing.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, we do. Oh man.
Alright, I'll safety car.
Don't pull out. Don't pull out. Jeez.
Wow. Oh,
Are you safety car? You're trying left.
I think we need to. There's no one behind me. Good.
I overshot the braking zone trying to make it there. You pulled out.
Yeah, are we doing safety?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's a warm-up
yes,
lap.
please do. We will.
Oh my god.
there are so many things happening.
Window, no, don't go that way.
Alright, everybody catch up. We're gonna do exactly what we did, but we're gonna be, Neil, you're gonna be on my left.
File or one file? Yeah.
One file or two or one or
Two,
two.
two.
Single file. Single file.
But keep it,
Oh, single, yeah, I guess single road does,
but keep it diagonally spaced. Don't be side by side. Diagonally spaced. Not side by side.
single
Diagonally spaced.
file.
Perfect.
Why can't
No.
Window.
Diagonally spaced. This keeps us if we get slow down.
Are we going after this turn?
No, we're going at the start line. Is everybody here?
This is the start line.
The real start line?
There's no one behind me anymore.
Yep, so we're good.
Well, if you're last place,
Alright,
then
let's go here after.
I don't know if I am or
But
not.
we're not going here. We're going at the start line where it was before.
Start line.
Technically, the leader's behind you, just really far.
Alright, so after this corner.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's survive.
I'm just watching TV, I think, or something.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
What do you-
Oh God, Sam. I'll let you take this.
Better back the fuck
Oh,
out.
you got this. You got this. Okay, okay.
Oh,
We'll just go through. Oh, Rouge 2 ride. Fuck, I'm gonna need to slow down. I'm gonna get it.
Fucking slow down. Yeah, what the
Yep.
fuck?
Oh,
I don't.
oh, he's
Okay.
zooming,
Anyone
zooming.
clear him?
fuck yeah.
I don't think we're gonna clear him. I think we're gonna
Yep.
Jesus.
Oh god, 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 oh god.
I gotta give him 2 seconds. You all can go by.
Can anyone clear him or no?
That's true.
Only Cade can clear him.
Thank you, Anthony, for that.
That was a very calm.
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh man, Anthony.
Again?
No,
Don't
no,
hit
I
me.
fucked up.
Yeah, you freaking hit me.
It happens.
Oi.
Oh,
Reporting you! I'm reporting. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, wait, wide.
Oh no. See that shit. Oh no, oh no.
Because second race is reverse grid, so if you're in the back, it puts you towards the front. So don't worry
Well,
about
I
it too
don't
much.
like that either.
it's called communism.
Oh yeah, me too.
I don't like it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm absolutely fucking terrified of being chased by a controller.
Hey, oh, he's on controller, right?
Yep.
Oh god, we are.
Sorry. Oh, that wasn't nice either.
We can do this, guys. We can keep up. Or catch up, maybe? We'll see.
Alright. I should have taken
No damage, no damage.
Yeah, I'll say damage is really off.
I don't know how to take that, Diego. You're way better than me there.
Oh man, I was pressing the brake hard enough.
And I'm off.
You don't know how delicate I have.
Sorry, David.
Have to know what?
Delicate I'm being on this joystick.
Alright.
Locking them up, as usual.
Too wide here. I'll let David go. Ouch. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Stop, Anthony.
You clear flag?
Why is that off track? That made no sense.
That was bad.
Oh, you're on the inside. I was blocking the inside. Oh no!
I was serving my penalty, sorry.
No, it's all good.
You can go around everything.
Alright, thanks. Oh God.
Jeez, a lot of you.
Oh. Jeffrey.
Jesus. Sorry. All of the brake blocking.
That happens way too often, don't worry about it.
What's the maximum X?
None.
Unlimited.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Anthony.
Yep.
Lot of less grass. How'd I lose so much there?
It's definitely not ass, I'll tell you that.
Why are you breaking for that corner? Why are you breaking for that corner?
You should be expecting this kind of stuff, dude.
I'm sorry, I'm a controller player.
Oh, my bad.
That was
Baby,
not
bro.
oh my
What were you talking about breaking? You wrecked halfway down the straightaway.
On the straightaway, dude was braking.
That's
Over
not.
there.
Are you brake checking?
Maybe a pedestrian was walking across or something.
Fuck, now I'm like dead last.
No, you're not. Trust me. See, now you are though.
Swear to God, if I get another slowdown for dipping the tire, uninstall it.
Gosh.
Yeah, go for it.
Always go off there.
Oh my god! This car just wants to spin!
This is only their worst race so far.
Alright, time to do some catch up.
Mustard.
Hey,
Oh man, my weight transfer was off.
Eladio at Bert's watching you just get farther and farther away every turn.
Oh man, understeer.
To be fair, like I've done the official
give me a
races
minute.
of this, so I'm not saying I'm the best, but I've had a little bit of time to figure it out.
I'm just so afraid of this thing turning around on me.
It is better than last season though. Last season it was undrivable.
Oh, they actually made the car better?
Oh crap.
They do weak cars every season, and I think it's way more drivable than it used to be.
Yeah, I remember it not
Worse than before.
I thought it was
Used
just
to
like
not run.
better.
But that's kind of how
early.
cars are set up.
Every season, man.
Alright, the drag car.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
I feel like this car has a wiper that you can't turn on.
You can turn it on.
Just
Not rain.
I haven't
That is definitely, that's the track limit violation right there, buddy.
It's NASCAR, I don't know about.
Wall riding?
Well, the shortcut doesn't work, Anthony, in case you're wondering. The car's a little too wide.
There's a shortcut I know of.
If you just blow the chicane, there's like a pass through, but the car's a little
Oh no way!
Well,
My
you know
first 22! My first 22! God damn it!
There's a chicane,
Hey, you're coming up on me fast, so just be heads up on that.
Me?
Yeah.
No, Kate and Diego, they're coming in hot.
Yeah. Like 5 seconds.
Ooh, god damn, that's fun.
Okay. He's fun? Okay.
Oh man, Anthony had to serve a penalty.
Where are you going, Jake? Stefan?
Yeah, I was trying to avoid you.
I think I left enough room.
You did, but I reacted too late. That was 100% my fault. I know you just missed me in your mirror.
Like I saw, like I was turning into it, like into the road. Like, oh, he's got some room. All right, let me go.
Gas too early.
I like the grid life skin, Diego.
Is my
Man, that's off.
It might not show for you, but it might show for us.
I see.
I see. Yeah, it was definitely different than the normal silver.
I'll say once I catch up, if you guys are able to see my block run, I'll be happy.
Oi, the braking!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oof.
You not brake there?
No.
Jesus, then.
You have to turn pretty damn early and it'll catch you.
Sorry, Neil.
Hey, John,
Jesus, that's
my
fast.
flag. Damn it.
Braking too little.
Slow down. Slow down, god damn it.
Ah, same.
I got too much.
Hey, Eladio, let me show you this shortcut.
No.
You can brake later now with the temperature.
No!
On it?
No, I just went off track again.
This is the greatest version of coloring within the lines if you think about it. Shut
3D.
Hey, words.
I always have like half a marker width outside the lines.
This car,
Oh God, Sophia.
like, every
Give it
game.
a little gas.
I was like, there's a jelly bean coming on track. Oh, nope, back to the sand.
That's bad. Okay, try again. Oh, look at that. Even my windshield wipers are on.
And I'm gonna try that shortcut you were talking about.
It doesn't fit, I promise.
It's really close.
Oh, that was good.
Perfectly straight.
Oh, damn it.
Oh man, off. I gotta lift there a little.
Doesn't let you go in. It blocks it off.
Ooh. Man.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't let you go through it. The car will fit at the right angle, but it's like a wall.
Oh man.
Almost like you're not supposed to go there.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy how that works.
Well, there's other ways to do other stuff there.
Oh, last lap.
Oh shit, let me get out of here. I nailed right now. Okay, here we go. We have to go back out the way.
White.
Oh my god, way over. 20 offs.
Oh god, Sam, you disappeared.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Because the black flag was never cleared.
Oh.
Mine was never cleared either. I'm afraid to cross the start finish now.
I was so afraid I was gonna hit you. Somehow.
No, you're all good, buddy. My steering wheel went light. I'm like, what's that? Oh, I'm gone.
Will you be in the next race?
I don't know.
I think if he undisqualifies you, it'll be fine.
Why are you disqualified?
We're not serving. Yeah.
What?
Lap one, basically going through a rouge, I had to cut it. I never got clear the black flag.
Oh no. I got so fucking distracted by him doing donuts.
I'm distracted, Diego Arcade. I can't join unless you clear my black flag.
Gotta clear it. Slow down.
Oh shit.
Oh no, I lost the fucking last lap.
Why did you slow down?
I had to slow down.
Oh, no way. I don't like winning like that. That was a fantastic battle.
Yeah, that's good.
I got to your left side and I couldn't tell, like I was so focused on you in the corner, like Anthony was in my peripheral. And I was like, I cannot tell if he's about to come to the track or not, so I just fucking locked the brakes.
I honestly thought you were gonna like hang around the outside.
I gotta win backwards. I gotta win backwards.
Hey,
I gotta win backwards.
who was disqualified?
I was. Sam.
Who's
Sam.
okay? There, you're good now.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, it says race over now. Appreciate you.
Hey, who anyone else?
Yeah, clear me.
I think I still need to do I finish with
Fucking clear all.
You should just allow us to clear our own.
No, because you abuse that, so I need to just do a clear all button I can use.
Yeah, I think it's the bind is exclamation.
Oh, so lap 1, whoever said I turned into them is talking major bullshit.
Yeah, it was me. It was David Summers.
I'm watching it. There was like a foot, and you
Anybody
turned
else that
into
needs
me.
a clear, say me.
Well, yeah, there's a foot,
Starting
and I
in the
didn't turn
front.
into you.
I'm
You didn't
hurt
turn
now.
into me.
Good luck, everybody else.
That looks sick. I did.
Oh my god, my thing is...
I just got beat by a controller driver.
You're not.
Meta.
Shit's crazy.
I'm gonna take a break before it starts.
Oh shit, when's the next race?
21-8 in the race though? That's not too bad. Race starts when you guys finish.
Oh, so I can do the. Well, my tires are popped. I don't think I can finish the lap.
Oh, that's good because the second race is using your first race or your first tires.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Nah.
Uh-huh.
No way.
I'm slow.
If I quit the race,
Nope. You won't be able to get back in? I'm just kidding. It doesn't use your tires. Don't leave.
okay. Well,
I'm going home.
anyways.
Alt F4.
Is anybody not able to join grid?
I'm able to join the grid. I don't know why.
That helps.
Sam,
So everybody can join your grid.
What are you doing up here with me?
I have
Diego.
a black flag, so I...
Oh, you got disconnected.
Feel like we're on a date back here.
Hey, whoever's in the Yokohama car, look to your right. Do I have a Glock thing on the side of my car?
Do you have a what inside your car?
A Glock.
Crazy fool.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, Glock store.
Shut up, crazy.
Man, if I had a sponsor, Glock would be my dream sponsor.
We're talking like strawberry jams, but Glock doesn't, or like G-Locks.
Looking at your profile pic,
Oh,
I'm not
like
sure.
Glock as in the gun.
He's talking
Okay.
You know
about...
they also make horse inseminators?
That profile pic couldn't be further from the truth for that guy.
Yeah.
My profile pic? Fuck you.
Yep.
What's
Alright.
wrong with me sitting
Alright,
there?
turning y'all down.
I deny what?
You're on the outside, buddy.
All right. This is where the wrecks happen, right?
Hail Mary run! Hail Mary run! Hail Mary run!
I'm gonna get another fucking slowdown. I hate this fucking game.
What the fuck?
No, that was definitely my fault.
Hey, what the fuck?
No, that was Eladio.
Oh my god, I survived.
Here's something you need to learn. In iRacing, every incident's your fault. It's your fault for positioning your car next to something that's wrecked.
What is this, Thailand? Dude just shot through the inside.
Oh yeah, what?
Excuse me?
Oh.
Is that a lady boy here?
Whoa, we just caught air.
Alright, internet stuff.
Oh no. Are we serious? Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Why? Why?
Got on the gas too. Oh my god. Seriously?
Okay.
Yes.
Did I have damage?
Yes, it was.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh my god.
This is
Jeffrey.
horrible.
I didn't
This is
expect you to
horrible.
hit the brake that hard.
And I wasn't 100% sure I wasn't going to hit the guy in front of me.
Man, that was annoying.
Was it really my fault, Sophia? I'm sorry.
Only parts. It's fine.
It's like a lot of torque. But man, there's like no tires. Alright. We'll catch up. Maybe I was used to the warm tires from last time.
It's easier to just take full blame. Can't go back and change it.
I'm about to put the cast back on that dyno, Neil.
What? Oh.
Oh my god.
I don't think I'll be able to catch up.
Oh my god.
Oh, too much.
Usually I can just like flat out there, but
Everybody.
Oh gosh. Beautiful.
I thought I was going really slow into that corner when you took the inside there, and I felt validated when you just missed.
No!
It's like, man, I know I suck, but that much?
Bye.
Hey, Lottie, what does this look like?
Well, it does.
Damn it. I hate that turn.
Oh no.
Oh, Dad.
You slowed up.
Damn, this about killed my ass. Good dodge, Neil.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Yeah, there's a landmine back there, guys. Don't worry.
That was terrifying.
banana peel.
Terrifying.
Oh god.
Now,
I almost rear-ended.
Thank you for not.
Ooh, ooh.
Way slow, sorry, Sophia.
this long right-hander is a pain in the ass.
I hate it.
Use second to get the car to rotate.
Yeah, I've been using second. It's definitely a lot better.
I just like use the brakes to kind of play with it.
I like to play with it.
Too much.
Ooh.
And we're demonetized.
Wait, we were getting paid?
Bro,
Wait, we're not interns?
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Oh,
Save.
hold there or break. That's a flat corner, Anthony.
I wasn't gonna make it. I was track limits violation.
Woo!
If you catch the inside curve, it's mint.
Oh god damn it, I spun it.
See you.
Extra
No
wide.
longer caring much about rear mark. I do really feel bad about David up on this one.
Never do that.
I just tried to not get a slow down. I really tried to not slow down on him. And I did.
There's no way Katie could slow down for that.
Alright, Suda, I'm coming for you.
Oh, hello. Thanks for the boost.
The bump draft.
So you can go a lot faster than others. Got it.
You can go flat.
To this one?
Don't tell them that.
Oh, Rouge. This uphill chicken.
Oh, Rouge.
Oh, he
Oh, it's implied like that. I just money shift with the fucking paddle shifts going. On an upshift like that.
Yeah,
Nice and
upshifts
fun.
are very powerful in this car for saving your ass last second.
I did the opposite. My steering wheel was upside down. And I just lost power.
Oh, you were trying to upshift, that did not work.
I mean, if your steering wheel's upside down, I don't know why you.
Oh shit.
I've been playing too much of Seto Corsa. It's driving my brain.
There's 360 entrance.
Yeah.
Live for speed.
Oh yeah. Live for speed. You can drive with the steering wheel all over the place.
Up your ass too? What the fuck?
I mean, maybe for you.
What do you want? 4. Let's go.
Nice.
Off track.
Oh man, I didn't brake hard enough.
Nice.
Alright, Eladio, I figured out how to do a road spun out.
Oh, really?
But I don't know if I could do it,
With, you can do it consistently, even with dead tires.
Sophia, did you tow the pits? Oh my gosh, you did.
Yeah, no.
Oh god.
You act like I'm still in there.
oh, I followed you off.
Whoa, whoa.
Good save.
I freaking know.
So yours does not push like this.
No. Not at all.
And why they're so different?
The brakes and the steering are just all fucked.
I mean, the brakes are pretty realistic if you look at the European
No.
one. If you look at the European one.
Sam, come on.
Sorry, kid.
No, I'm just being like, I'm upset because I was having fun with you.
No, yeah, same. I'll do my best to catch up.
Me and a little 992 taking the beach day.
Remember to wear some lotion.
Oh man, that curve screwed me up.
Whoa, pause. Fuck. Kate, slow down if you can clear me.
Okay. You said you gotta slow down?
Yeah, I got slow down.
Damn, I just broke like
Thank you, brother.
3 times the braking zone I needed to.
Oh, you're all good.
That is funny.
Oh, I like this track. Pretty fun track. Starting to get the hang of it, right?
Class.
I feel like I have way more brakes now. I just gotta do a bunch of cold tire laps and like catch it before I spin.
Is that the fast way?
Yeah, until I just blew that brake. I was 4 tenths up on my 120 or 222 off.
I was just full lock, Sam.
Theoretically, I think you could brake 120.
want me to slow down.
Oh man.
Well, I did the same thing you did.
Well, I can tell you I know exactly how it feels. My time difference was in the green by 2/10 or 200 or whatever it was. 0.2.
I wasn't, Suda, I wasn't trying, but it just kind of happened.
Oh,
okay. Got him.
You're last ahead anyway.
Basically saying that you're breaking a little earlier.
You're last.
Go for it, go for it.
I've been last for a while.
Oh, sorry, I have my relative up.
Okay, when you got along straight away, black again.
Only if y'all slow down more, man.
Oh
I'm exhausted and trash. Of course I'm a black.
You sound like me.
Yeah, you don't know the old Cade.
Oh yeah.
Still same kid.
Yeah, but you had a little face for a moment. You went through your emo phase.
182.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Ooh, I almost lost it there behind you guys.
Who's that?
Before the paddock became bigger.
Before the happy Cade, there was angry Cade.
Hey, Cade, do you want to clear my black flags? When you get
Yes.
Cade's like, oh my god, I can finally beat
there? It'll be about 30 seconds.
Three triples, Kate, yeah.
3 triples, yeah. G29.
I'm just gonna pull into the.
What the fuck is your name?
It's not up there yet. 'Cause it's still giving me the warning. Hang on.
Yeah, it doesn't give you a slowdown for that?
No, and it's like 4 times faster. That's not what's up, kid. But you get off track though, so I guess like an official don't do it 2 times.
Yeah.
Really fuck yourself up.
That's great though.
I feel like if I committed to this,
Alright, I'm gonna get you.
Oh god.
Man, I was having so much fun to end the lead with you guys.
You're not that far behind. If we make a mistake, you're there.
What happened? Who?
Oh yeah,
just
video.
off
By the
base.
way, my autocross group has a shirt called I Heart VP. Do you want it?
Yeah.
More of a CP guy myself.
That's a shirt we can't make. That's a shirt we cannot make.
You guys don't like fuck buddies?
No one cares about fuck buddy. Wait, yeah. No, exactly. We should just put I Heart and then put Chris
David,
Paul's
did you
face.
see that?
No.
Damn.
Oh man, what? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I was right behind him. Like I was catching up.
Nah. I've been taking it easy, so.
I'm on the wrong fucking side
Black,
of the podium.
black flag threw me off.
I gotta slow down for that. God damn.
Oh, I just got warped off the track. Whoops.
My water gets blown around with that corner
It's actually a really enjoyable combo. As frustrating as it is, it's behaving way better than I thought it would.
That's why they run it officially.
ET4 cars would be good too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Or the little open wheelers that we did last time.
We should do Delara DW12s.
We should do the F1.
Dude,
Oh, Diego! Oh, Diego!
Oh damn, yeah.
All that?
What the shit?
could have done Indy 500 with the free car, the old one.
Claudio, you saw that?
Yeah. I'm just like really focused right now.
I bend it.
It's like my worst segment, I think. I always lose my time here.
Man, I did so poo.
Victim of a nuclear tide.
One last black flag for you, Cade. I'll give you a run to the finish
Nah,
line.
dude, just go. I don't like no cheat stuff.
Oh no, Sam. Oh, Sam, Stefan.
Ooh, no! No! You didn't see me?
Oh no!
Ooh.
Hold on.
I did not do that one.
There's no one behind us, so I'm keeping my spot. No, that was all me. Dude, when you hit me though, I had to like let go of the wheel and catch it, and I somehow.
I bet that looked cool.
Drifter.
I like this combo until I fucking sucked.
Uh-oh, Evo Cade.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
That could really piss me off.
I wanted to hit Diego since he only has a controller.
I'm not even like upset.
Man, I hurt my
like,
wrist.
like
I'm
more
that's like super impressive, bro.
yeah, it really is. It kind of makes me upset.
Yeah, no, not that I had any doubt as to how good you were, but that was very impressive.
Yeah.
Hard as far as
Is it braking that's harder? I feel like the trigger for the throttle might not be bad, but the braking's gonna be tough.
I think.
Well, I'm sure he's just super smooth.
Okay.
Like getting on the same line.
Bro, if he had stick drift, it'd be over.
God damn. By the way, Summers, I'm very, very sorry on that first one.
Fuck you, man.
Alright guys, before everybody leaves, couple questions. In terms of time frame, okay. Here, I'll drag you into the voice chat. Here we go, number 2 by himself. Just kidding.
Oh shit.
So, in terms of time frame, I know, at least I do, I don't know if anybody else does. Would you guys want it to start about an hour earlier and have extra practice time? Have extra practice time but the same time frame on the qualifying start and 2 races, or would you like to start earlier, have the same practice time but maybe try to fit an extra race or so, maybe a little bit extra qualifying, you know, something like that. Extra races or more practice if we start early?
So the thing is that the lap times are going to dictate whether the length of the race makes sense or not. So it's like sometimes if you do a 15-minute race and it's like this, like a 2.5-minute lap, I feel like the races go really quick. So I feel like it's tough, but I mean, like, I'd be down to move it earlier. I probably won't do all the practice, but I mean, I feel like ending at 11 is a little late, but I don't
What's practice?
So,
right now?
here's the thing for me. When do you start
1 hour.
usually? Like at 9?
9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and then we get an hour of practice, and then we get 3 laps or 10 minutes worth of qualifying, and it's 2 15-minute races. In total, you're looking at
All right. So while we figure out what we're gonna do for the future, that was pretty fun. I know we do a quick review. So brake markers, if they're on the left, let's see. Let's get back in the race. The brake markers are on the left. That means the right-hand turn is coming up. All right. You see the little curves on the left. That also means right-hand curve's coming up. Curb on the right means as to where the apex is. Usually in the middle of the curve is the apex, and you see curb on the left, that's your track out. So once you start learning or using the track to see, you can kind of see what's coming up ahead, right? You don't have to memorize turn numbers or turns or corners. See, the brake markers are on the right. The curves are on the right. That means there's a left-hand turn. Left-hand turn. The curves on the left disappear, so we know it's a second turn or a double apex. So here's the second apex. And then the curves on the right means track out. Curves on the left means time to turn right. This long curve on the inside means a little sweeper, and there's curve on the left still, so that means there's a left hand coming up. But I mean, by then you should be able to see the left hand coming up. Here again, curves on the left, that means brake. Turn at the end of the curves. Middle of the curve is the apex. Here, turn in at the end of the curve. Apex in the middle of the curve. Track out to the outside curve, and yeah, all tracks are very similar in their layout. So that's the brake markers and curves. Now when we talk about late apex or early apex, you have to see if the apex is starting early or starting late. Then that's when you know if it's starting late, then you know it's a late apex. If it's starting early, then you know it's an early apex. But every turn has a different line depending on traffic and depending on how fast you're entering, right? So sure, there is the fastest, you know, school line, but if there's traffic or other cars around you, then you have to kind of adjust. Now, it was kind of fun learning this track. I've never driven it before in iRacing. Now I'm starting to remember it in Gran Turismo, but obviously, like, it's way different, and, you know, I haven't driven it in a long time, and this is a new car for me, so we were in the back of the pack, but I started having fun, started learning the track a little bit better. It felt good, just a little bit more seat time, right? So we did the same techniques where we look at the brake markers and curbs for me to learn the track, so it works, right? And once you get over that hump of learning the track, then you can start to master the track, right? That's when you can start cutting time down, start, you know, doing PBs and all that stuff. So the less time you could spend on learning the track, the better, right? Then you could work on PBs and car control. So I hope you learned a lot from this stream, and I know it was kind of rough there in the middle, but I had a lot of fun. Thanks guys for joining. Thanks for subscribing, Mohammed. Musa, thanks for joining the chat again. We got Danny, Ian, and Adam. Thanks for joining. But and all the guys in the Discord and gals, right? So Sophia and all those, like, you know, I said guys, but then there's Sophia, right? But yeah, thanks for joining. And tomorrow we're gonna do week 2 of Barber. So last week we learned a line and we focused on our vision. I think this time we're gonna focus on feel. So driving with light hands, we'll see what it does to our times. I'll talk about my PB from last week and then see if we can beat it, right? Every week leading up to the actual event, we're going to try to beat our PB every week. And then hopefully I'll be ready for Barber, and you'll see the full video of me driving Barber in a couple weeks, but we'll see. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks guys for joining, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.